guys, what's up and welcome back. Today we are going to be making Traeger's recipe for beer can chicken. Let's get started. So this recipe is super quick and super easy and you only need a few ingredients. One whole chicken, one can of beer, and your favorite chicken or spice rub to rub all over the chicken. What I'm using today is Stubbs barbecue rub. It is so good. It's just basically paprika, salt, and pepper. It's delicious. For the beer today, we've chosen a local Utah beer. It is a Hefeweizen. So I've heard that this is supposed to taste really good with it, so I'm really excited. The first thing you need to do is just pull out the neck and all of the giblets and everything out of the inside of your chicken and pat it dry. So now that you've emptied out the cavity of the chicken, you're gonna now spread the rub all over the chicken, under the wings, the legs, and inside the cavity. So while getting everything prepped and ready, you'll want to get your Traeger started to heat up. So the first thing you're going to want to do is set it to the smoke setting until it starts smoking. Generally takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Once it reaches that smoking level, the smoke starts billowing out of the top of the Traeger, then you're going to want to turn the heat up to 425 to 450 and let that preheat, which will take, again, about another 5 to 10 minutes. Now that our Traeger is getting preheated, I've got the chicken all rubbed down. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take your can of beer and you're gonna dump out half of it. So you're only gonna want half a can of beer. So you can either put this directly onto the Traeger or you can put it in a pan. I have found that it's way easier to put it in a pan if you can, because then that way you don't spill your beer all over. So what I'm gonna do is you're gonna take it where your inside your cavity is and you're gonna pick your chicken up and you're gonna carefully hold on to the drumsticks and place it over the top of your beer can. So while I'm holding the chicken before I put it over top of the beer can, I'm kind of pulling the cavity apart a little bit so it's not as tight of a fit. Here we go. And I'm just gonna kind of lightly push it down so I know it's in there firm and in place so it won't fall over. Voila! Now once the Traeger is preheated to the 425 or 450, you're gonna put this on the grill for about 60 minutes until it reaches the internal temperature that it needs to get at, which is about 165 degrees. So the Traeger is preheated and we're gonna go put it outside. Let's go. So to go along with our beer can chicken, tonight I am doing roasted vegetables as well on the Traeger. So I've got cut up one orange pepper, one russet potato, one white onion, like a full stalk of asparagus, and probably about one whole sweet potato. I cut it all up, covered it with olive oil, garlic, and just some like lemon pepper and some yummy seasonings. And then I'm going to put these on the grill as well for about half an hour, 45 minutes. And this will go perfectly with our chicken. So the chicken so far has already been on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, so I just checked the internal temperature and it registered at 170, which is perfect because you wanted at least 165. So we were ready to pull it off the grill. Let's do this. And it looks amazing. So the chicken is all finished. It is nice and crispy and golden brown on the outside, and I can tell it's going to be super tender on the inside. Let's get it plated and cut it open and see. Look how juicy and tender that is. Ooh, I can't wait to dig in. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoy. If you make this for yourself or your family, make sure that you let me know down in the comments below and tag me in whatever you posted in. I hope that you enjoy. Make this for your family because it is gonna be delicious. I'm so excited. And if you have any other suggestions for what you'd like me to make next, let me know. We'll see you guys next time.